Who do you have? Vote now in chat. We're going in game 1. Nicki versus Ice. And yeah, usual neutral, a lot of dash dancing. Whoever commits first is probably like, I don't know, in a world of pain. But Ice doesn't care. Ice doesn't care, but he gets burned for it. Ooh, soft nair to back air. I love that.
He gets burned, but he doesn't melt.
Yeah, Nicki can make it back.
Oh, and that was not how you do a ledge dash.
Yeah, little infomercial. How not to do a ledge dash.
And if
By
you or
Nicki.
someone related to you is having trouble wave dashing, ledge dashing, there'll be a hotline by the end of this show.
Call now at 01337 1337. Nice weight there. Like,
again with the old school up tilt. I think the reason he still goes for these is because once he positions himself right, it can actually cover a sweet spot to the ledge. But he has to time it perfectly, and he didn't right there. So that's why it didn't work. Anyway, he still got away with the 2-stock lead, so he can't be too mad about this.
Yeah, definitely. Ice is running over him right now.
And also, whenever he does go for a bit more distance, he shoots 1 or 2 lasers.
Oh my god, Ice
just to
is
reverse
all
the
over
stay
him right
lane.
now. This is looking like a 4-stock.
He just walked into Shine. That's how confident he is.
Yeah, I don't understand really why Nicki went for that up air, but maybe he looked at the percentages wrong. But either way, oh no, Nicki doesn't want to win in this game anymore.
He wants too much not to be 4-stocked.
Yeah, I agree. Ice just playing with him right now.
Up air, not even that.
Yeah.
Like, Ice is at a percentage where some setups just send you at that weird angle where nothing works.
Yeah, also Nicki not playing the best of his...
Certainly not, no.
Best that he ever played, but still finding a lot of option. Oh, oh my god. I hate to see it. I actually hate taunts, but whatever.
It's also not really
taunt.
his personality, which is why I'm so surprised. He's
I think he
always
just
so
found it funny.
Calm.
Just a little SFAT taunt for the fans.
I think he did that for himself a bit, where he just says,
maybe.
okay,
maybe
this set isn't
maybe
over.
It was a taunt
this
to
game
himself.
very much is.
Maybe it was a taunt to himself. Come on, Nicki. Do better. And yeah, Nicki going again to Yoshi's story. This is where we saw him counterpick, I think, in the first set. And opportunity. What was that? Ice just slid back on stage. But actually, Nicki has him off guard right now. Ice is off of his feet, and Nicki is trying to get something out of it, and he does. Ice off stage again. Nice bear, and almost gets back on stage in time, but oh no, the Shy Guy actually delayed his movement, and Ice just killed him for it. Oh my. Beautiful. Oh. Tournament winners. Oh, back air into back air. Back airs over back airs. Damn. Ice and Nicki just spamming back airs, man. This is looking like
it's
Puff
such
Dittos.
a safe option, yeah. Just a bit faster maybe than a Puff Ditto. Like, not to say that Puff is terrible or anything.
A little bit faster. Faster paced. Oh my lord. I don't even know what to say, man. This is just, oh my god. Ice is just something else, man. Like, you can talk about Germany, like, being in a bad mentality over all the years, like, being like, man, why don't they just try and beat Ice? That's such a bad mentality, but this is why. He doesn't just beat you, he also makes you feel bad about it. And he beats you in a way where you think, like, dude,
which is also
never going to be able to win
against
against
and Ice are actually a fantastic team because they both tick that sort of way.
A little bit, yeah. But, like, in tournament it feels that way. I'm not saying they are that way, because
No,
you
of
can
course
like
not.
always talk about them, talk about Melee with them. They're always down to like play with you, and I don't know.
They're just these
total
animated sort of
sweethearts, but
personalities
yeah,
when it comes to Melee. When it
they're
comes to
those
Melee.
villains, man.
And in Melee, they just want you to,
Yep.
like, they do taunt in their playstyle.
Absolutely. And they just, I don't know. It's just a part of what makes them so good. Look at this. Oh my god.
You see what he tried to do, right? Like, he tried to cover both the angle where he would go to the ledge and the angle where he wouldn't.
Or at least trick. Like,
Yeah.
trick Nicki, because, like, you can't really cover it, but definitely. Like, some nasty movement there by Ice.
And the thing is, that actually goes into what we said earlier. Like, if he gets one of those moves and kills you with it, that messes with your mentality.
Yeah. And it's kind of crazy. We kind of have two Ices now in Germany.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Nicki, no one's beating Nicki, and Nicki is not beating Ice. This is such a weird situation in Germany right now. I've heard that mentality often enough where people are like, I hope I get second at this tournament where Nicki is, because they're not expecting to beat Nicki. It's another Ice situation.
Which means he's getting there, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's not thinking that way.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he is.
Nicki's just someone else, man. Off stage again, though. Ice reads the angle again. Ice, like, edge guarding is much less about covering and reading than it is about conditioning, which is what most people don't, like, get, I feel. Like, it's so much, like, mental games when it comes to edge guarding. It's, like, the most clear situation where the options are, like, clearly limited for one and not limited
as well.
for the other one. So, I don't know, it's such a player versus player thing. That kind of looks like it's just a execution thing, but it's really so player versus player. Ooh. Just not in cases like that. I feel like there you can, like, I don't know. There's an answer for everything, but Ice is so good at reacting to those, like, angles. Just re-jump there.
I feel like for some reason when it comes to edge guarding, they're both going for a lot of back airs, where a few years ago Ice would have probably gone for shines. I'm trying to figure out why. Maybe it's just because of the bigger hitbox that it's just safer to go for it.
Probably. Oh.
The shine does have the higher reward.
Oh man, this is almost it for Nicki, man. He's on his last limbs. Ice just destroyed him so far. It's just another level. It's just another level. Off stage again, and that is, oh my god.
Oh, and he actually makes it back.
Alright, never mind. I was ready for this to end, but...
Okay, so
Nicki,
it's story time.
Oh my. Oh. Oh. Alright, that's okay. That's gonna be it.
Okay.
And Ice, who would have thought Red Bull Ice is gonna take this tournament, dropping one single game against Nicki in winners finals, but cleaning it up in grands. Big Yosh, though, making it to very respectable #2 placing here.
Then again, that's only what happened in this universe, and this is already the universe where Nicki made it back from a point below the pineapple where I wouldn't have expected him to get back from. And
Pineapples and universes, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the next season of Melee Evangelion.
Again, thank you so much for watching. Are we going to stream the... No, we are not going to stream the
King of Congo
King of the
bracket,
Congo, because
King
it's
of the
probably over already,
King
and
of
I
the
could
Jungle,
participate.
something like that.
Yeah. It's coming up. Okay.
Alright,
okay.
Liva has to tear down his streaming equipment. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Consider
This was a
subscribing if you
pleasure.
want to hear more of this talk, or less of this talk, because Liva listens to his subscribers, and if you say
and
this was terrible,
if you
never
tell
do
them,
this again.
If you in his subscriber Discord too, and if you tell them, man, these guys, alternate universes, pineapples, and the Melee top 8, what the hell? I want Keza and Ryzem to commentate instead of these two weirdos. then tell him that.
Go for it.
He's glad to receive feedback. But just like other than that, this was a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for watching, for participating in the tournament. Everybody that's here, was a fantastic tournament. Consider coming to the second edition if there is one. Cologne, a beautiful city.
It is.
Beautiful city for esports. There's a couple of esports.
That is very true, yeah.
Establishments. There's an esports diner table. There's an esports bar, the Meltdown in Cologne. There's this tournament. There's weeklies. There's a huge player base. If you're from around here, easy to join our scene. Very friendly people. And yeah, thank you guys. Consider checking out our Twitters. We tweet out stupid stuff there, just as we talk about stupid stuff.
Mostly don't.
You mostly
but
don't.
I read it.
You read it. I tweet it.
You tweet it. I read it. And that's
it
it from us.
And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And see you guys.